Hello, hello. Hi. Good afternoon for me. How are you guys doing? Hello, hello. Hi. Hi. I'm doing great. Thank you so much. Thank you for sharing the live already. You're so early. I literally just clicked boop. I support everyone, dear. I love everyone. As long as you're a good person, that's all that matters. Yeah. From the Netherlands, hello. Where's everybody coming from today? Thanks, Karen. That's nice of you. Ooh, Egypt. Love it. The UK. Over here, it is 12:31 p.m. Northern Ireland, Germany. I'm half German. Canada, South Africa, Kentucky, Scotland. Oh my God, so cool. I find it so cool. Romania, Norway, Sweden, Philippines. Oh my gosh. Vermont, a beautiful state. Estonia, I honestly don't even know where that is. My geography is not very good. Not very good. Houston, Canada, Holland. Oh my God, so cool. Trinidad, Saskatchewan. I can say that. Don't know where it is though. Where is Estonia? Wait, now I need to see this. Estonia. I need to look at a map. What's in Europe? I literally had zero idea. Alberta, Florida. I'm so bad. I'm so bad at geography, and I get lost all the time. Hello and welcome if you are new here. My name is Jess. Some people call me Auntie Matrix. On the live, we will be reading stories from my inbox. I currently have 2,147 stories in my inbox that you guys have sent me, so I'm going to be reading through random ones of those. After I read one, we will vote on it to see if you guys liked it or not. If you did like it, I will save it and use it in a future video. You love it when Americans say Europe? Europe. Oh, you're my favorite. So yes, I'll be reading random stories. We're going to be voting on them. If you would like to submit a story, there's a link in my bio. So just click on my face again, and click on the link in my bio. And there is a link in there to send in your stories. Obviously, I'm not going to get through all the stories today. I'm just going to be picking random ones. Soon, I will be opening it up to be able to request to have your specific story read right now on live for a donation. That's not set up yet because I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing with it. But you like it when Americans say Scotland. How do you vote? It's going to be a little poll on the screen, and there's going to be like you probably see them on a bunch of lives. It's like the red happy face and the blue sad face, and you just get to vote that way. Easy peasy. Oh, I'm the only reason you have a TikTok. Psh. Yes, a lot of people send them to me on Instagram, and honestly, I don't go through my Instagram messages. I have a gajillion of them, and it's easier for me to keep track of them in my inbox because I label them. You know, when I use them, I label them that they're used. Ones I don't like, I put in a thing. Ones that I'm gonna use, I have like a whole system. Since I do have 2,147. Don't yell at me, Zodiac. Okay. Oh my gosh. All right, let's just get into it. Let's just start reading some stories. Let's see. Oh, also, please tap the screen and share the live because that is free and very helpful to me. I really appreciate if you would do that. And, any gifts or donations are also appreciated. I love you guys. Okay, let's see what we got. What do we have? All right. Okay, so I don't really know if this counts, but it's got me tripping for ages now. I sound really ridiculous saying tripping. Thank you for the weights. In high school, grade 11, I spent the day normal at school. Everything went fine. When I got to my social studies class, the teacher would always put up these trick pictures from the internet. He shows about 3 of them. One was, do you see a duck or a cat? Something like that. And then the 2 other following after that were kind of the same. The teacher normally lets us all talk about it together and discuss what we see. I vividly remember talking to my friend about this specific one, and we were laughing about it and agreed that we saw blank. I can't remember what it was now. Skipping forward to the next day, I had class. The teacher does his normal thing of putting up the couple of trick pictures. As I'm looking at it, I'm confused, and I tell my friend, we already saw these ones. She tells me she's never seen it before and that she has no idea what I'm talking about. As the class is discussing it, I put my hand up and I tell the teacher he's already shown us this. Him and the class disagreed with me. It's a small class. We're all in talking distance with each other. Anyways, I tried pleading my case that we had already seen it and tried to get someone to agree with me. I watched the whole lesson play out in the exact same way. I already lived it. I kept telling my friend, we did this work already. We did that. But when I checked the pages, apparently I hadn't done it. But I swear it couldn't have been deja vu because I remember living it, but I couldn't get anyone on my side. Okay. That was okay. I'm going to say that was an okay one. All right. We're putting up a poll. If you like that story or not, please vote for the red smiley face if you liked it and the blue sad face if you didn't like it. I just want to remind everybody that I am not screening these stories before I'm reading them right now. I'm literally picking a random story. I'm reading whatever it is. They might be good. They might be great. They might be bad. They might be poorly written and hard for me to read, but I'm doing my best. Oh, you guys actually liked that one? All right. It's kind of split. It's kind of split. Kind of split. How often do I go live? I go live whenever I can. I just started going live. This is going to be my 3rd live stream. I went live on Saturday, Sunday, and today. I'm a mom and I do a bunch of other things, so I can't have an actual schedule at the moment. Thank you for the finger heart. Wow, okay. This is kind of split, but it looks like we liked this one overall. I didn't love it. So I'm going to, I'll put it in the maybe. We're going to put it in the maybe. Okay. Next story. Here we go. Oh, okay. This is really long, so please bear with me. Thank you for the balloons. If I'm missing the gifts, I'm really sorry, but I do appreciate them and I love you so much. Thank you. Okay. This happened in February of 2016. On the eve of Valentine's Day, I had gone out to a party. It was a Saturday with my roommate. The last thing I remember about that day was when I was having drinks with her by the bar and we laughed a lot. The next moment I wake up, I'm in the hospital in critical condition and it was 3:30 a.m. It took me a while to understand where I am and what is going on. I didn't have much sensation in my body then, so I had no idea how bad it was. A young doctor comes to me and asks if I'm aware of my situation and what's the last thing I remember. When I tell her, she was utterly puzzled and she had a really concerning look on her face. She calls a senior doctor who asks the same follow-up questions and I answered the same. I was starting to freak out, but no one would answer me. I was hoping this was a very vivid nightmare and that I would wake up soon. But the young doctor came to me and informed me that I had been in a near-fatal road accident with multiple minor fractures all over my face and I had lost a chunk of the flesh on my forehead, nearly exposing the skull. They asked if I remembered anything from the accident, which I didn't, and I told them about the party. The doctors and nurses around are shocked and tell me that the date of the party was 2 days ago. I have no recollection of the past 2 days and I don't even remember leaving the party. After 20 hours ago, I got to speak with my parents who live in another country at the time. They were super frantic when my landlord informed them, and my mom told me that they thought it was fine. Oh, they thought I was fine because they spoke to me in the morning after I was brought over to the ER, but the doctors told me a different story, that I had been unconscious the whole time I was brought in. What? They ran numerous tests on me and they couldn't figure out why I had lost my memory for specifically 2 days, and I don't remember how I spoke to my parents when I was supposedly unconscious. What's strange is that my landlord told me a whole other story, which doesn't add up. Also, my accident supposedly took place on my way to college and it was a really busy area, so someone must have been a witness, but the police informed me that they questioned the passerby and strangely, no one had seen anything, even though my new phone and earphones were stolen. It's as if there was no trace of me being hit and the writer just made me jump to the next scene from the party. There are 3 versions of my story told to me by 3 different people, and 7 years later, I still don't know what happened to me. What the fuck? No idea. All right, we're going to vote. Did you like that or did you not like that? Thank you for the hand heart. Hey, Fairy Loops. What's going on? Our goal is 33 hand hearts. Hi, Wild. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Ninja. That was a wild ride. Thank you, Doctor. I'm saying doctor because I see DRAV. I don't know what that is. Thank you guys so much. Oh, we liked that one. Oh, thank you for the hand heart. You're at school. You should be paying attention in school, young man or woman or they or whatever. I try to be conscious, gender conscious. Hi. Okay, we liked that one, guys. All right. All right. We're going to keep that one. And we're going to move on. Let's see. All right, this is a shorter one. One day in 2021, me and my friend went to this school because my mom had her soccer practice there. And we went off this trail. We were walking on, waiting for my parents' practice to get done. We noticed that there was a fence with a hole in it, and behind it, there was a cornfield that did not belong to the school. And me and my friend decided to walk through it. Sorry, there's no punctuation. To walk through it. We got about a mile in, and we looked to the side of us, and we saw a house on wheels and an ox. An ox? I've never even seen an ox, like in real life. Where even are oxen? The ox started to run at us, so we ran when we were both running. We looked back, and there was no ox and no house. We still talk about it to this day, and we are still very confused. That's really weird. It's like they saw into like some other fucking time or something. An ox. Who's like ever seen an ox? Okay, we're voting. Did you like that story? Red happy face for yes. Blue sad face for no. No, we didn't like that one. Okay. What is an arc? I'm saying ox. An ox. It's like a big, I would put it in like the cow or bull family. Maybe. Are these true? I don't know if they're true. I just have to assume that they're true. People are sending them to me. You can submit stories to me in my profile. There is a link in my bio. So if you click on my face and you click on my face again, it'll take you to my bio, and then you can click on the link in my bio and you can submit your stories there. I currently have 2,146 stories in my inbox. We are picking random ones and reading them, and then you guys are voting on them if we liked them or not. Thank you, Fairy Loop. Okay. We did not like that one, so we're going to put that in the didn't love it pile. What time is it here? It is 12:43 p.m. Hi, random. Thank you. Okay. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Next story. Okay. So me and my cousin are carpet cleaners. One day we had a vacant unit to clean. We clean a ton of apartments a week, but had never been to this one. We arrived at the unit and my note said that the unit was unlocked. We tried to enter, but the door was locked and had a lockbox with a key in it on the door. I called my office to have them call the people who owned the apartment complex. After about 10 minutes, my office called back and they said that the unit was already unlocked. I said, that's impossible. Me and my cousin tried the door and it was locked. She said, please just try again to be sure. The door is now unlocked. We go inside and start to clean. After cleaning the bedrooms, we are in the hallway having a conversation and we hear a loud boom above us. We walk into the living room confused and we start to clean. We heard it again, this time louder, and saw the door to the attic lift twice as if someone was trying to get out. There's nothing else after that. I feel like there should be more to this story, but like that's where it ends. So I don't know, but we're going to vote. Did you like that story? I feel like it wasn't a bad story, but I feel like it just kind of like, and then what happened? And then what? They forgot to end it, which is kind of crappy. Hello, everybody. For anyone asking, can you read my story? I'm just reading random stories right now. It's going to be hard for me to find your specific story, but soon enough, they found $5. I don't understand. Sorry, never mind. Soon enough, I will be accepting donations for me reading your specific story. I just haven't figured that out yet. Story snobs. Oh my God. I have flowers that my dad sent me on my desk next to me, on my dresser next to me, and a petal just fell off because they are dying, and it scared the shit out of me. I always get so creeped out when I'm reading these stories. I remind you of a famous actress. Ooh, thank you. Save some for my videos. I have 2,145 stories in my inbox, and also you guys are actually helping me go through them during the lives because the good ones that you guys I save and I make videos with those too. Don't worry. And I literally get 50 to 100 stories a day. Thank you for all the compliments. You guys are so nice. Okay. All right. We didn't love that one. Probably just because it ended. I feel like it would have been a good story if there was more. But there wasn't. Thank you guys for the gifts. Okay. Please don't forget to tap the screen. All right, let's see. All right. Here we go. Interesting. My name is Camille, and I have a creepy real story that happened to me a few months ago. As I like to call it, the "Can I trust you" story. I'm intrigued. All right, let's see. One beautiful Sunday night, I was laying in my bed half asleep watching random videos on YouTube until I fell asleep. In mere minutes, I dozed off enough for me to have horrible nightmares, the ones where you wake up in your sleep over and over again. Oh my God, I hate that. So it is. To top it all off, I woke up in sleep paralysis, and what I saw during, I guess I better not comment. What I will say is that one of the things I saw was a man in a black coat standing in front of my bed, looking at me and cocking his head to the side. This whole experience made me feel really bad, even physically. I woke up vomiting and very dizzy with my heart racing. Oh my God. I ended up going to the hospital because it was really bad. However, my horror movie starts, it continues when I leave the hospital. I walk out the door around 10 p.m. at night, a chilly night to be sighted. I head down the street looking for the nearest train station, locate it with my eyes, and walk towards the door. On the way, a man in a black coat stops and starts the conversation with, "Can I trust you?" I promptly answer, "I don't think so," and turn my back. Good move. Don't talk to strangers. Don't talk to strangers, kids. Stranger danger. Hold on. However, the man catches up with me and says that he needs me to trust him. But I, at this point, super scared and still dizzy from the medicine, press the step towards the entrance of the station. To get to the station turnstiles, you need to cross a closed walkway which goes over the highway. I run through the halls, and when I get close to the turnstile, I turn, and he's on the other side of the hall. At that time, I looked like a dumb character from a horror movie because I was looking for my keys with the subway card inside my purse, and I couldn't find it. I can just envision this person and he was walking towards me. I gave up and simply jumped over the turnstile and ran closer to the train tracks. As it was late, there was nobody around, but at least here, the trains are not underground, which is perfect for not feeling claustrophobic. Anyway, I ran and hid, or tried to, near a pole. I constantly looked at the entrance, and the man was gone. I went home looking over my shoulder still. Oh my God. Some creepy ass man from your dreams chasing you around the train station. Did we like that story? Please vote. Red happy face for yes, blue sad face for no. Clip the mic to my shirt. Okay, so here's when I clip the mic to my shirt. This is what it sounds like when I clip the mic to my shirt. Can you hear me? Because I feel like it sounds so much better when it's close to my face. But you guys can give me your opinions on that because it is easier to leave it clipped to my shirt. Let's see. So creepy. Will you read all the stories at some point? How do you have time? It's a bit muffled this way, right? It does sound better me holding it. Yep. I do actually have a like an actual microphone. It's a Blue Yeti, and I was actually thinking about. Thank you so much for the question marks. Question marks. I mean compliments. I'm sorry. Okay, we like the story, by the way. I do actually have a good microphone, and I was thinking about getting a little attachment to plug it into my phone, and maybe just having that here to use that, so I don't have to hold it. Show us your flowers. No, I don't want to have to move them. It does sound way better when you hold it, right? I thought so. Yes, that would be easier. Yes, okay. Sleep paralysis common. We get that sleep paralysis is common and it's not a glitch in the matrix. I'm just reading people's stories. If you do not like the fact that we're just using the term glitch in the matrix as a blanket term for all kinds of weird fucking stories, no matter if they're glitches or not, just go and leave and don't watch. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. People drive me fucking crazy. If you don't like something, literally move on. I don't know why we need to like be mean and say shit. Did they find the key? I feel like they said the key was in the box. Oh my God, you spent 6 hours in a glitch rabbit hole? My accent just came out. I'm sorry, it happens. When I get riled up a little bit, my Long Island accent comes out more. Okay. Boom. Boom. Okay. We liked that one, right? I think we did. Wait, can you guys remind me? Did you vote that we liked it? Because I can't remember. Thank you for the roses. Dun. Yes, we liked it. Okay. All right, we're saving that one. Apply. And yes, I am from Long Island. Long Island. Strong Island. Hello, friends. Okay, before I get to the next story, hello and welcome. If you're new here, my name is Jess. Some people call me Auntie Matrix. People send me their weird, unexplainable, glitch in the matrix / paranormal / whatever the fuck stories. Thank you for the hand heart. We have a goal of hand hearts today, guys. Thank you so much. I currently have 2,146 of your stories in my inbox, and I'm going around and reading random stories, and then we are voting on if you like the stories or not. If you do like them, I will use them in future videos. Thank you for the roses. I do talk and sing a lot. I also talk, sing a lot. I sing everything all the time. It just happens. I hope you like it. If you don't, just, oh well, goodbye, go. Okay. Are we ready? Oh, also, if you want to submit a story, you can click on my face again. It will take you to my profile. Make sure you're following me and click on the link in my bio and you can submit stories that way. Okay. Oh, thank you. Okay, ready? Let's see. What do we got? I don't know what this was, but it happened last week and it still shocks me. I live on the 3rd floor in a pretty big apartment building. I usually get up around 7:30 a.m. so that I can be ready for my job, which starts at 9 a.m. I live just down the street from my job and have no need to drive to my place of work. Anyways, I had gotten ready and started to leave at 8:40. As I was walking down the stairs, I heard my roommate call my name. I assumed she wanted to ask about something, so I turned around. When I turned around, I saw him standing there, but something was off. She was just standing at the landing and smiling at me. That fucking creeps me out. I walked up the stairs to talk to her and asked what was going on. She just smiled at me and said, "You're going to die." Literally gave me fucking chills. And pushed me down my stairs, causing me to fall backwards. I'm sorry, I can't even read. I'm a very spiritual person and I wear crystal bracelets on my wrist, and when I fell, one of them flew off my wrist and the string snapped when it hit the wall behind me. When I looked up, she was still there, but all of a sudden I heard a snap. I was standing at the landing again, and I heard my roommate ask me to pick up some milk on my way home. After giving her no response, she asked if I was okay, and I said, Yeah, I'm fine. I'll pick some up, and started walking down the stairs. Something catches my eye, though. The bracelet that had snapped was broken on the floor where it hit the wall. I checked my wrist, and it was still there. I know it couldn't have been anyone else's because mine has a specific bead that has a special type of design on it, and the same bead was on the floor that was on the bracelet on my wrist. Every bead was the same, but because of that one design on it, on that one bead and the way it sat, I don't know what happened this morning. That was weird. Oh, I didn't like that one, but I really liked it. Okay, we're voting. Did you like it? Please click the red smiley face for yes, the blue sad face for no. That was a good one, right? I know people keep telling me to do a podcast, and it is something I'm considering. I just don't know exactly how to do it, or if I have time to do it, or if it can be like a lucrative thing to me. Because I do have a lot of things going on, so something has to, be worth it for me to do it. We really liked that one. Yes. Oh, thank you so much. You guys are so sweet. If you want to send in a story, I saw somebody ask. I'm a good storyteller. Thank you. I do love to read books. I've always loved to read books like to children and my children and other children, and it's fun. What was I going to say? Oh, sorry. People are asking where we can send them. You can send them. There's a link in my bio. So if you click on my face and click on my face again, then there's a link in my bio. You can click. Thank you for the roses. All right. We definitely like that one. Thank you for the fire. All right. Okay. We really liked that one, so we're going to keep it. And we're going to move on. Let's go to some newer ones. I'm going to go to the last one that I just got. Maybe it's one of you in here. Okay. This is my glitch in the matrix. It was 2 days ago when I was gardening with my sister, and we were gardening for 4 hours, and we were halfway done. I went to get a drink of water. When I came back, my garden was full of dirt, and all the flowers were gone. It was like it started all over. And then right when I was about to ask what happened, my sister asked, was I ready? I sat there with my mouth just open and stiff. I don't know what happened. It's so weird. There are so many people. We're voting. If you like that story, please press the red happy face. If you didn't like it, press the sad no face. So many stories of stuff just starting over like that. It's crazy. I would love to experience something like that myself, except I also wouldn't love to experience something like that myself because I'd probably get really freaked out. Hello from Florida. From PH. What is PH? 50-50, right? It wasn't that it was a bad story. I think it's that it was a little short. Hello from the UK and Georgia and Alaska and England and Texas, Newfoundland, Canada, South Africa, Philippines. You guys are... Oh, PH is Philippines. Thank you. That was your story. Hello, person who's... You went up real fast, but hello to you. Okay, so it was very close, but the consensus was that we did like it. Thank you. Ooh, for the kitty paws. Meow. 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 Okay. Da-da, da-da-da-da. Next story. All right, let's go back a little more. Oh my God, wow, I got a lot in the past couple days. Okay. I was in my first house, and it was just me and my mom. I had to read a book for school, and I was sitting in my room with my back to my far wall, so my feet were facing my bedroom door. Okay. I'm trying to visualize. I always like to visualize. I had my legs out straight and my book in front of my face, blocking most of my view. I then feel my foot of my bed next to my leg sink in like someone had just sat down. Oh, okay. I think it's my mom, and I tell her I'm almost done reading. I don't get a response, so I put my book down and no one is there. I walk out and ask my mom if she came into my room, and she says no, and that she has been cooking for the past 10 minutes. That night, I'm laying in bed, and I look up, and I see a dark figure standing in my closet. My closet door was wide open, And the thing to know about me is that I never sleep with my closet door open, ever. I don't remember much from this point. And the point I'm about to tell you. Okay. The next thing I know is that I'm looking at myself sitting in my bed screaming, and this figure is now at the foot of my bed. Then, as if someone snapped me out of it, I'm back sitting on my bed reading. I'm like 5, so I run to my mom screaming and crying, and she's trying to ask me what's wrong, but I can't get anything out, and I get physically sick whenever I think about it. Oh my God. Ooh, okay, did we like that story? Please vote. Click on the red happy face for no, the blue sad face for, I'm sorry, red happy face for yes, blue sad face for no. I love you guys too. Thank you so much. If you're not following me, please follow me if you're enjoying. Click on my face again, and click on follow. Hey. In the story, she was 5. Ooh, thank you for the kitty paws. I love the kitty paws. I feel like I want to put the kitty paws as a goal instead of these. Maybe next time we'll do kitty paws. Oh my God, so many kitty paws. But how many stories did you miss? I'm not sure. Oh, just so you guys know too. Okay, so we liked that one. Cool. If you miss the live or parts of the live, or you don't make a live, or even if you want to rewatch a live, I actually have been reposting my live replays on my YouTube channel. Like the full thing. So you can like rewatch it. Ooh, thank you for those beautiful flowers. And the roses and everything else, guys. Thank you. So make sure you are following me on YouTube as well so that you can see those. I love you too. I'm sorry I will not be having anybody come on screen with me. It's not really my thing. Not really my thing. I feel like it's so awkward when someone's on screen with you. Because, like, what if you don't want to talk to them anymore? Thank you, guys, for the gifts. What is that little? Oh, those little wishing bottles. What if you don't want to talk to them? Then I feel weird being like, okay, bye. I gotta go, bye. If anybody wants to submit a story, I'm from Long Island. If anybody wants to submit a story, you can. There's a link in my bio, so click on my face again, and there's a link in my bio. My YouTube is also in my bio. I'm TessicaVision everywhere. So YouTube, it's TessicaVision. But there are links to all my socials in my bio. I'm also on Instagram and Facebook. Okay. I don't know what my brain shut off for a second. Okay, we're going to read the next story. We liked that one, so let's save it. And let's move on to the next one. Please keep on tapping the screen and sharing the live. I appreciate. Oh my God, I would love to get to 100,000 likes. We're at almost 70,000. Almost 70,000. Do I live somewhere else now? No, I'm still on Long Island. Thank you for the gifts. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. You know what? We'll read, I guess, let's read some newer ones. Maybe some of you will see your stories. Hold on, I need to get back to the top of my inbox. Okay. Let's see. This takes place when I was about 4 or 5 years old, living in California at the time, and I was not religious or knew about a lot of religions. This is important. Anyways, I remember my mom telling me to take a nap, so I go to my room and I fall asleep. Partway through my nap, I'm woken up by a man telling me to come take a walk with him. Only my mom and I live in the house. Being the dumb child I was, I decided to go with him. Once we left the house, the surrounding area was completely different than it normally was. As we're walking, we come up to a hill with a path that had a ditch-like thing in the middle, almost like something was dragged through the ground. Once me and the man got to the top of the hill, he knelt down to my level and pointed to 3 crosses in the distance that were in a triangle formation. He went on to tell me that his son had died on the cross closest to us. After he said this, I started running down the hill back to my house, and that's when I woke up. A couple of months later, my mom and I moved to where we currently live, and she enrolled me in private Catholic school. Oh, thank you for the hand heart! We have a goal of hand hearts today. And when we were touring the school, the way I knew where my classes would be. At the end of the tour guide, At the end of the tour, our guide took us to the church that was on the school grounds. As we walked in, I saw the same crosses that I saw when I was in the dream, and the man that walked with me years ago walked out from one of the back rooms, greeted the tour guide. My mom turned to me and said, "It's good to see you again. After spending 4 years at the school, I never saw that man again." Interesting. I'm not really a religious person. I'm not at all a religious person. But that was interesting. 100K? Shut up! You shut up! You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Ooh, 100,000 likes. You guys are the best. You're the best. All right, let's vote on the story. Did you like it? Press the happy red face for yes, the blue sad face for no. Yay. 104. Oh my God, you guys are so good at these likes. How do I turn off invites for these live? Decline. Okay. Wow, this is actually a close one. That's very interesting. Yes, I'm gonna read some. You like my singing? Hi, thank you for the wavy hands. I am reading some of the newer ones that were just sent in. Like the one I just read was just sent in 17 minutes ago. Wow, the consensus is that we did like that one. Very interesting. Okay. Next. All right, this one was sent in 8 minutes ago. I'm not going to wait for you to go get a snack. Take me with you. Take me with you. Okay. If you want to submit a story, I see people asking again, there is a link in my bio. Press my face and press my face again, and then my bio is right there, and you can click on the link in my bio to submit a story. Okay. This one was sent in 8 minutes ago. Here we go. Hey there, sorry if this is hard to read. I'm from Germany. Sometimes it's hard to express. Okay. That's okay. I'm half German. Hi. Ooh, I am a nurse. Ooh, I love the ones from nurses because they always have like really good stories. I am a nurse and I went to the night shift. The hospital where I worked back then is small and old. Only 3 stations, and it was built in the 1920s. It's loaded between a forest and some old houses that were built at the same time. Between the houses and the hospital, there is a small forest too on a slope, but you can see the houses through it. One of these houses was demolished shortly before the happening, and they started to build a new one. The happening? Are you calling like this thing the happening? Okay. It was 10 o'clock in the evening and already dark outside. 3 of us went smoking on the balcony. 2 nurses and a doctor were inside on different locations. While we talked, there was a scream outside out of nowhere, sounding like an old lady, and we saw the plants moving. A sound like someone was falling down the slope across from the balcony, and a definitely human voice said, "Ouch," and then there was silence. We were sure that a patient was walking across the small wood between the construction side and our terrain. We ran inside towards the door. On our way outside, the doctor and the other nurses from different parts of the clinic ran into us with some flashlights. And with some flashlights, we ran outside. You can guess what we found, don't you? I can't guess what you found. It was nothing. No one was there, not an animal or a human. The place where we saw falling down, something was intact. The place where we saw falling down something was intact. Not a single plant seemed touched for weeks. That night was wild. I was scared the whole shift. All of our patients were in their beds. No one was missing. We never talked about it again after that night. I swear nurses have the coolest, freakiest stories. Ooh, did we like that one? Please. Tab on the red happy face for yes and the blue sad face for no. Was in fact, it says tact. It says intact, like one word. I-N-T-A-C-T, intact. You can't see the words, all right? I'm seeing the words. Don't tell me what the words are. You don't know. Unless it was your story. I am. I'm going to keep doing some newer ones because you guys are in here and maybe you'll be able to see yours. Oh, we liked it. We liked it. We liked it. We liked it. Guys, we're up to 132,000 likes. What is that? That's crazy. Oh, she said it was her story. Okay, then I apologize. You do know what you meant to write. Like the mom that all the kids' friends love. Oh, thank you. I want to be that mom so bad. I mean, I am pretty cool. No, you don't have to subscribe to submit a story. Anyone can submit stories. I make videos out of the stories as well. There's a link in my bio. Just click on my face and click on my face again. And there's a link where you can not subscribe, where you can submit your stories. I currently have 2,147 stories in my inbox. We are going through and we are picking random stories. Right now, I am picking ones that are more recent, like people just sent in. So maybe some of the people in the live can see theirs. And if the story is good and people like it, we use it in a video. And I wasn't paying attention again because I suck. So can somebody tell me if we liked it or not? What was the consensus on that? I do not have a podcast. I have been told to get a podcast like so many times, but I know nothing about it. But it is on my list to look into that. Yes, we liked it. Okay. Okay, we liked it. Apply. All right, this one was sent 5 minutes ago. Hi, this is my glitch in the Matrix. It was around 3 o'clock. I was around 12 or 13 years old. I went downstairs and sat on the couch as I couldn't sleep well that night. I was watching TV, and after a couple of hours, I turned it off and lay down, and all of a sudden, I see a hand come from back of the couch. It scared the living daylights out of me. And then I heard something move behind me. It was a little toy car going across. No one but me was downstairs. It freaked me out. I turned around and looked and there was nothing there. And so I ran upstairs holding my breath. And when I got into bed, I felt like someone was staring at me and I eventually fell asleep. How could you fall asleep? How could you fall asleep? Do you know how many times people have stories of like toys fucking moving, like kids' toys turning on, moving? I have one of those stories. I remember being younger. Vote on it, please, if you liked it or not. I remember being younger and being at a sleepover with my friends, and there was like one of these like baby dolls that would like talk and whatever, and it just all of a sudden out of nowhere started moving and talking, and it wouldn't shut off, and we went to go like look at it. There were no batteries in it. That was really creepy. That was so creepy. So creepy. Thank you for all of the likes. Keep tapping the screen. I don't know. It could have been anything. I know at my sleepover I was wide awake because we used to literally stay up the entire night because we thought we were super cool. Ooh, I don't like that. Your daughter's thing did that. Ooh. Okay, this one was pretty split. Top war is fake. Oh, thank you, Amy. That was really sweet of you to say. Okay. Okay. Oh, we have 4 out of 33 hand hearts. Okay. We're going to put that in like the maybe pile. And okay. This one was sent 1 minute ago. Oh. The first line. I died. I saw it. I lived it. Either way, it was a world with a version of me that died, or I lived it. Either way, it was a world with a version of me that died, or am I going crazy, but I died. We had a pep rally in school, and after we finished, we had gone back to class. Well, me and my friend were not into pep rallies, so we wanted to go across the street to Sonic. Across the school is not heavy traffic, but if you don't pay attention, you could get hit. Obviously, I mean, with any road. Well, I remember walking with my friend and he dropped something, so I went back to grab it for him. I just saw a red Tahoe heading right for me and I got hit. I remember everything. I remember gasping for air. I remember waking up after getting hit and passed out. And then all of a sudden, I'm back in the stadium and the exact words came out of the principal's mouth. My friend wanted to get Sonic again, but I was freaking out asking if he remembered anything, and he said no, and we've been here the whole time. I thought I had fallen asleep and I had dreamed about it, but no, so I decided to go to Sonic with him again to see what would happen. The same things happened. He dropped his stuff, but instead of going back, I waited, and that same red Tahoe showed up, and I told him I was going back to school because I don't want to die again. There are so many stories like this, too. where people have like premonitions of their deaths or their family's death, and they really fucking see it. Like, you really live it. That's so crazy. Please vote if you liked it. Red smiley face for yes, blue sad face for no. I'm so glad you guys are enjoying these stories. I'm so happy to read them, and I feel so thankful and so grateful that you guys enjoy listening to them and that you guys send them to me. So many people send them to me. I have so many stories to read. I feel like I'm going to have stories forever. Crazy. You can send me any stories you would like to send me. They're not just Glitch in the Matrix stories. We're just using the word glitch in the matrix, the phrase glitch in the matrix, because I started with that, and we're just continuing that like series name. I actually put a video up and I put a poll up and I asked, should we keep this name or should I change the name since they're not all glitch in the matrix stories? And like literally 89% of people wanted me to keep the name. They said they would be really sad if I changed it. So, we really liked that one. So yes, so we're keeping it. But anyway, the moral of that story was, the point of that story was, you can send me whatever stories you like. I love all different weird stories, whatever they are. If you want to send a story, you can click on my face again. It'll take you to my bio, and click on the link in my bio and you can send them there. The name is what caught me. Yep. If you're new, hello and welcome. My name is Jess. Some people call me Auntie Matrix. I currently have 2,152 stories in my inbox that are weird, and we are picking random ones and reading them, and then you guys are voting if they are good or not. If you guys like them, I will use them in future videos. I need to take a break. Why did I change my name? What do you mean? A glitch in the matrix and other weird shit. I should literally put that on my videos. Like, let's read some glitch in the matrix stories. And then like in parentheses or something, be like, or some other weird shit or something like that. Almost 200,000 likes. Get the fuck out of here. Okay. All right, we liked that one. Let's move on to the next one. Please stop tapping the screen. Keep tapping the screen. Please keep tapping the screen. When I started watching you, your name was Auntie Matrix. My name is still Auntie Matrix. It says it in my name. It says Auntie Matrix Jess. But my account name has always been TessicaVision because I've had an account for a very long time, for about a year and a half-ish. Hello. I've been thinking about changing it, but okay. This one was sent. Nope, this is the one we just did. All right, another new one. This one was sent 4 minutes ago. This one is crazy to me. So one day, me and my fiance were driving down the highway, and we were about to enter our town. I just put my head down and I started watching TikTok. I can't tell you exactly how much time passed, but I want to preface this by saying I know I was awake the entire time. I suddenly looked up and I saw us at a complete 90-degree angle in a ditch. I quickly turned the wheel and... Were you driving or you weren't driving? Because first of all, you shouldn't be putting your head down and watching TikTok while you're driving. Hold on. I looked up and saw this complete 90-degree angle in a ditch. I quickly turned the wheel and got our car back on the road. We pulled over at a Dollar General right next to us and tried to figure out what happened. We then both decided to go back to the spot where we were to see what happened because it was obviously not something either of us could explain, and to our surprise, there wasn't a ditch or anything there at all. It was only a gravel pull-off. There wasn't any tire tracks to indicate we were even on the road, and it still baffles me because I'm sure most people would feel the difference between the road and the grass. Or do you mean gravel? However, the scariest part is that there were two very big brick signs that we most definitely would have hit if we were in the spot we thought we were at. We then kept driving to see that the ditch we supposedly thought we were in was 20 minutes away from where we both knew we were. I most definitely think we jumped to a timeline where we were supposed to survive. That's very interesting. I'm still wondering, were you... Hold on, what's going on? Who's this person that's spamming the comments? If I can find them, that would be helpful. Oh. Yeah, let's not spam, please and thank you. So we're going to mute you because we don't spam the live. I'm reading random stories. If yours gets read, that's awesome. If not, I'm sorry. Maybe another day. How do you fix the live thing on TikTok? What do you mean fix it? Fix what? I don't understand what you're asking. Thank you so much for following. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the likes. You guys are awesome. Thank you for being here. You beautiful, beautiful people. I know she just wanted her story read, but we shouldn't be spamming the chat. That's a way to not get your story read. I feel like I'm talking to a child. If you keep asking, I'm not going to read your story. Oh, yes, a hand heart, Brooke. Oh, we got 5 hand hearts. 5 hand. This was my story. I wasn't driving. I just saw us in a ditch and put us on the road. Okay, thank you for clarifying that, because I was like, is this person? Oh, thank you for the hand hearts. I was like, was this person driving and looking at TikTok? Because that's bad, miss. I can't say that I never do that, but you shouldn't do it. Oh, thank you. More hand hearts. Oh my God. Yes, guys. Love it. Thank you. Thank you. Have you seen the series Outlander? I have not. I have heard of it, and I hear that it is very good. Oh, look at that. I like that one. I always kiss on my face. I love the ones that are like, that do stuff. I think they're so cute. Okay. Shit. Ooh, flowers. Can somebody tell me, did we like that one? I wasn't paying attention. Chrissy, your first gift. Congratulations. 200,000 likes. Oh, look at this one. So pretty. Thank you. No, we didn't. Oh, I'm sorry to the person that sent it in. Oh, shit. That's the only problem about like reading the ones that people send in. Like, what if people don't like them? Then I feel bad. There's a movie with the glitch in the Matrix called Coherent. Oh, thank you, Brooke. Brooke, you're killing it with those hand hearts today. All right. Should we read another one? Yes, we should. Okay, let's try. This one was sent 13 minutes ago. I know. I feel bad for the person, you know? You got to write down the votes so you can remember what we choose. I'm not. What's happening is as I'm looking at your voting, right? And then if I'm paying attention, if not, I ask. I see if you liked it or not. And if we said, yes, we like it, then I'm putting it I'm labeling it that we're going to use it. Okay. This is very short. Let's see. A few years ago, me and my cousin went swimming in my aunt's pool. As we were swimming, I dropped my earplug, and we both watched it drop to the bottom of the pool. We went down to pick it up, and it wasn't there. We checked all the drains, and it wasn't there. We checked the entire pool deck, and we didn't see it. We swam a bit more, then we went to bed, got up early the next morning, and the earplug was right where I dropped it. I asked my cousin, and she said we never left the pool. All right. Did we like that one or did we not like that one? Brooke, thank you for another hand heart. Oh my goodness, you are amazing. Dun, 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 dun. That's okay, guys. If you need to leave, or if you're gonna miss it, or you missed some already, or you just want to rewatch, I post my live replays on my YouTube channel, like the whole live. So make sure you're following me on YouTube. It's the same name as here, TessicaVision. All the links are in the link in my bio to all my other social accounts. But yeah, if you want to like rewatch, or if you think you're gonna miss one, like always check my YouTube, because I will repost the live replay. I will post the live replay. It was confusing. She basically lost something in the pool, couldn't find it, found it the next day. I'm probably going to be live for another hour. I have to stop by like 3 p.m. the latest for me on Eastern Standard Time, because I have to go pick up my daughter. Hello, if you're new to the live. My name is Jess. Some people call me Auntie Matrix. Please follow me if you're enjoying it. Click on my face. Click on my face again. You can follow me there. And also, there is a link in my bio, and that is where you can submit your weird stories if you would like to do so. We are reading random weird stories from my inbox. I'm reading the more recent ones right now, so maybe people in here can see theirs. I currently have 2,166 stories in my inbox to read. I will read one, and then we vote on it, and if you like it, we save it for a future video. La da da. End of commercial. All right. Hello, hello. I remind you of Melissa Hutchinson. I don't know who that is, but she must be pretty cool. I did not have a live yesterday. Thank you for the kitty paws. Okay. This one was sent 1 minute ago. Another really short one. When I was 8, me and my sister shared a room and we had bunk beds. I slept on the bottom and my sister slept on the top. One morning at 6 a.m., I woke up and saw a shadow of a hand on my wall, and I knew it wasn't mine, so I looked up to see if it was my sister's, and it wasn't. So I thought it was just a dream. I went back to sleep. 30 minutes later, I woke up again, and the hand was still there. I still thought it was a dream, so I shut my eyes and opened them again, and the shadow was still on my wall. My mind went blank, and then I woke up at around 10:30, which was weird because I normally would wake up early. I looked at the wall, and the hand was gone. I have never told anybody about this to this day. Okay, did we like that one? Yes or no? Could have just been a shadow of... I'm not trying to discredit this person's story because I love to try to believe people all the time, but could have just been like a random shadow. How can you send stories? There's a link in my bio. Click on my face again, and you can get to the link in my bio and send it that way. It literally says submit your Glitch in the Matrix stories. You can submit all your weird stories. It does not have to be Glitch in the Matrix. We just keep the name Glitch in the Matrix, but I'm reading all different weird stories. Weird, but not shocking. Agreed. Whoever says something about my eyelashes, thank you. They're really nothing special. I think the stories we don't like aren't written well. That is very possible because honestly, the writing makes a big difference. And so does the reading, but I feel like I can't read something well that isn't written well. Okay, it has to shock you. I get it. I like those ones too. All right, let's move on to the next one. This one was sent 2 minutes ago. This is not my story, but it is about my cousin. Anyway, on to the story. Thank you, Hannah, for the hand heart. Ooh, we got 10 out of 33 hand hearts. Okay. This happened years ago, maybe when I was around 7. Her and her family... Thank you, Virginia! Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Maybe when I was around 7, her and her family found out a dude not too far from them had passed away. So they went over to his house and took some furniture out of it. Many days after that, they started to notice big scratches on them. Days go on, and it's still going to happen. Oh, and it's still happening. Remind you, only 4 people lived in this house, and it was huge. And everyone's rooms were downstairs, but my cousin was the only one upstairs. Also, that's the room the furniture was put in, okay? This happened at night when she woke up out of nowhere because she felt hands on her. Sorry, there's no punctuation. She felt hands on her, turns around, and there's this huge black figure. She screams, and her brother runs upstairs and turns the light on, and it's gone. But the next thing is he sees it also. I know it's not a lie because a few weeks later, me and my sister were over there, and my sister walked from my guy cousin's room to the kitchen and seen this little girl sitting in the rocking chair. She runs to the kitchen to my father and tells them, how come... it tells them to come, and the lady is gone. The house was just torn down a month ago. It was more like a mansion. Not gonna lie, I grew up in that house, so it hurt to watch it get torn down. I'm sorry that the house got torn down and that was hurting to you. But yeah, guys, be careful of the things that you take from other people. If you... Oh, sorry, I was reading a text message. If you get something from the street or from anywhere, you should always cleanse it. Always cleanse it because things can get attached to items very easily. So please make sure you're cleansing your things. Please make sure you're cleansing your things. Doo-ba-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-boom. We're voting. Especially from the graveyard? Is that what you said? I mean, who takes things from the graveyard? Actually, weird story. I do know an older couple that did used to take flowers from the cemetery because they were like the ones that they're going to throw away. You know, because people always bring the flowers and then like someone comes by and like takes the flowers and they're going to get rid of them and just throw them away. So weird. Okay. Oh, we liked that one. Yes. Sage or Palo Santo. I have both. I have white sage. I have Palo Santo. I also have this. This is my favorite sage smudge spray when I don't want to like light something and have a big smoky house. Thank you for the hand heart, Kristen. This is actually on my Amazon storefront if you want to get it. What else can you use? You can use sound to cleanse. I don't. That's too basic. Witch up. Tell me more. Tell me more. Okay. Salt. Yes, salt. Incense. Good. Keep going. All right, let's move on. Let's move on. Thank you, Brooke. Oh my God, guys. I'm so excited. Okay. We are going to read one that was sent. Wow, you guys are sending in stories like crazy. Holy shit. This was 4 minutes ago. So when I was 11, my class was having a Halloween party. It was late and we were playing hide and seek with a couple of my classmates. Thank you, Brooke. Hide and seek. Stop playing hide and seek, friends. Stop playing hide and seek. Okay. It was late and we were playing hide and seek with a couple of my classmates and I was the seeker. Keep in mind there was like 7 of us and the school was pretty big. I don't like it. So I was walking down a hallway after hearing a noise which sounded like 2 girls laughing. But when I got to the end of the hall, there was nobody there. Then I remembered in the hallway there was a bathroom and it was open since I went in there a while ago. So I go and check really quick before seeing that there was no bathroom. There was no bathroom. It was a wall with a glass door in it, which leads to nowhere. What? But I was still hearing quiet laughing. So I exit the hallway and I see a slight shadow behind a staircase. And it was definitely getting louder when I was getting closer. I got to the bottom and they were there. They were there the whole time and they said they never switched places. So who was laughing? I'm still confused to this day. Just don't play hide and seek. Just don't. Hide and seek is so scary. I play hide and seek. My daughter's older now. She's like 9 and she still likes to like, sometimes she'll be like, I'm going to hide. Come find me. You know what I mean? Just for fun. And I hate it because looking for someone, like even just you looking for someone. Thank you, Brooke. Looking for someone who's hiding is very scary. I get startled very easily. So every time I like open a closet or like open the shower or something, I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God, I get so nervous. I'm so fucking anxious about it. Thank you. Oh my God, Brooke. Killing it with the hand hearts. Brooke, you are like top gifter right now. Woo woo. Killing it. Your support is appreciated. We're voting. I hope you guys know that because it ends in 7 seconds. Oh, I don't like that. Your daughter was saying no to something that wasn't there. Okay, we did like it. We liked the hide and seek story. All right. Next. Oh my God. There's just so many. There's just so many. Okay, this one was sent 4 minutes ago. This is just a really creepy dream that I had. Okay. It's just I'm just not going to read this just because it's a dream. No offense to that person, but people have weird dreams all the time. Let's move on to 5 minutes ago. Hi. I'm not sure if you call this a glitch in the matrix or more paranormal. All I know is that it was totally unexplainable. For reference, me and my husband live on an army base, and at the time, we had just moved, maybe a month prior. One night, I woke up to my dogs barking, which they never really do. They are big dogs, but not much of guard dogs. I thought maybe they needed to go out to potty, so I got up to let them outside. Once I opened our back door, I noticed that the light carport, I thought that said carpet. I noticed the light in our carport was flickering. It shines in through the backyard. It's motion detected, but it's been doing that since we moved in, so I didn't think much of it. But since our neighbors are super close to us, I went to turn it off so that they couldn't see it flickering from their bedroom and wake them up. The switch to turn it off is through the kitchen and in our laundry room. We have our door to the kitchen closed. When I opened the door to the kitchen, a wave of heat hit me so hard in the face that I noticed all 4 of our gas stove eyes were on and lit. What the fuck? We ate out that night and didn't use the kitchen at all. I woke up my husband to ask if maybe he got up to cook him a late night snack or something and forgot to turn everything off, even though I know it would have been hard to miss all 4 eyes being turned on. But he said no. We have no idea how it happened, but I can't shake the feeling of what could have happened had my dogs not woke up. This isn't the only thing that we've experienced in this house, but definitely the most explainable. I don't know if the dogs or the flickering light or both were trying to tell that person that, hey, your fucking shit is on. Please turn it off. Let's vote on the story. Red for yes, I liked it. Blue for no, I didn't like it. Hi, Jess. I hope you are well. Great stories. I appreciate you. Thank you. Hello. You have that exact Reiki matcha with the chakras on a canvas? You do? This one is metal. I got it from my Reiki teacher, actually. When I did my Reiki 1, when I got my Reiki 1 certification. I'm actually going for my Reiki 2 like a week and a half from now. We did like it. Awesome. That was your story, Autumn. That was Autumn's story, guys. If anybody has any questions or anything, she's right in the chat. Army bases are haunted. A family member of mine had one that was continuously haunted. I've gotten actually a lot of stories of people talking about living on army bases and them being haunted. It's crazy. Oh, you're doing Reiki 2 soon too? That's awesome. Okay, we definitely liked that one. Let's keep it. Let's put it in the yes, we liked it pile. Apply. Boom. Yes, I do believe that people who are more open spiritually are more likely to have weird experiences like that because you're just more open. You're more open to it. Hi, hi, hi. You can't send it. No, you can't send it to me in a private chat. I'm not gonna look at that. If you want to send in a story, there is a link in my bio. So click on my face again, and you will see my profile. There's a link in my bio. Click on that, and you can send stories through there. Okay. All right. Next story, my friends. Let's see what we got. Hi. I bought 20 acres in the panhandle of Florida after my divorce. 20 acres. I'm jealous. Oh my God. Hello, Paula. I had a permission just before my mother's death. Paula, one of my subscribers. Wait, Paula, did you just subscribe? Did I miss it? Because I see 4 out of 5 now. Oh, hold on. I'm trying to get to the subscriber part, but it's taking forever. Yes, Paula. Thank you. Thank you so much for subscribing. Oh, that makes me so happy. Okay, let's see. I have a subscriber goal of 5. All right, let's start over. I'm jealous of the acreage. I bought 20 acres in the panhandle of Florida after my divorce. I was alone out there and spent a lot of time walking the property and exploring. I had 2 pear trees. Oh, that sounds amazing. Thank you, Paula. I watched them pollinate, listening to the bees, and then bloom and then produce pears. Being alone out there, I was very aware of the plants, especially those with the fruit. One morning, I woke up to find all of the pears were gone off of one tree. Brooke, thank you for subscribing. Thank you so much, Brooke. Yes. You guys are awesome. Okay. No leaves or branches on the ground. No tire tracks into the property. Nothing around the one tree. It had no evidence of ever having fruit. It had been picked clean, not a single pear. There was not one pear left. Each tree was mature and would have taken a bucket truck to pick them all. No evidence of animals. The grass underneath was fresh with dew, no marks. I had pictures of it before and after. It boggles my mind. I have a dog. I would have heard someone or had some evidence. It was like the one tree never pollinated or bloomed. Just overnight, everything gone. I can add pics if it's interesting. Do you guys want to see pics? Because I feel like this person has to be in here, right? If you're in here, send your pictures to me. My email address is tessicavision@gmail.com. And I can see if I can I? I don't know if I can do that while I'm on here. Can I like do it while I'm on here? I don't know if I can. It's you. Send your pictures to me and I'll see if there's a way that I can show them. I'm trying to see if I can like put it, because I know that you can use the green screen effect on live. I'm so new to this. I don't remember how. Oh, hey. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Jazz Maya. Jazz. I'm going to call you Jazz. Jess. You subscribe too? Thank you. Hello. Welcome. Thank you. Guys, there's like some special subscriber emotes that I love. Okay. I'm sorry. We didn't vote. Let's vote on it. Start a new poll. We're going to vote. And hopefully I'm going to get these pictures. Let me see. Oh, no, this is my Instacart receipt. I got excited. I was like, oh, do I have them? Okay. We're voting. We liked it. I'm going to show the pictures as soon as I get them. I'm probably going to have to, like, take you guys off of here and flip the camera. Can I do that when I'm on here? Can you flip the camera while you're in live? I'm so confused about live. I literally don't know what I'm doing. No, that's to share. Interact is, no, that's interact. Enhance. Oh, effects. Oh, perfect. Okay, I can do a green screen effect, actually. This is my first. And I subscribe too. You subscribed to me too? No way, Jose. Hold on, I'm trying to see. I'm still learning about live. Hold on. Well, thank you. If you did. Oh, no, you didn't. No, I don't think. Maybe you mean you followed me. I meant like a live subscriber. But thank you for following. Double tap the screen to flip it. Nope, I just like myself if I do that. Okay. So I'm going to keep an eye out for these pictures. And we liked that story, right? I wasn't paying attention, but I think we liked it. Can you guys just tell me if we liked it? We did, right? The consensus was yes. Yes. Okay. Good. All right. We are saving this as, oh, and it'll be cool. I can put the pictures in a video too. All right. Wow. My God. Like literally just in the past 5 minutes I was talking, I got like 8 news stories. All right. Here we go. We're going to read a new one while we wait for the pictures. When I was younger, I had a friend stay the night at my parents'. We were telling ghost stories while sitting under a tent cover on the bed. When I went to turn the light off on the nightstand, I saw a young girl staring at me. Ooh, my friend saw it too, and we freaked out, obviously. About 6 years later, I was lying in bed at my mom's when I saw the same person, ghost, in the hallway outside my bedroom. She was reaching up to the landing and stopped and stared at me as she began walking towards my bed. I hid under the covers. It freaked me out. That's the whole story? And then what? And then what, guys? There's a guy outside my window. I don't think there's a guy outside my window. Oh, there's a guy outside my window. He's like working on a car. I live in a apartment complex. Oh, please vote, by the way, if you liked it. Red for yes, blue for no. I live in an apartment complex, so this is a parking lot. So you will see cars and people, you know. You know. I keep checking for these pictures. Oh my God, I wouldn't like that. If I saw myself, you're not supposed to see yourself. I feel like that's bad to see yourself, right? Okay. Thank you for these little babies. I need to start a new subscriber goal, I suppose. I know it won't be for today, but for the future, you know? Okay. We'll add a new subscriber goal. We currently have 11. We'll put it at 11 because we currently have 6. It's because number 11 is one of my favorite numbers. Yes, TessicaVision@gmail.com. Thank you so much for putting it in the chat there. TessicaVision@gmail.com. If you're new to the room, hello and welcome. My name is Jess. Some people call me Auntie Matrix. If you like what you're seeing, please make sure you follow me. Tap on my face again, and you can follow me there. And also there's a link in my bio where you could submit your weird stories if you like. We call them Glitch in the Matrix stories just because that's the name of the series that I started, but they are any weird, unexplainable, paranormal, or glitch, or whatever the fuck stories that we're reading. I currently have 2,213 stories in my inbox. We're reading random ones, and you guys are voting if you like them or not. If you do like them, I use them in future videos, and we are reading current ones right now so that some of the people in the room can see theirs. Okay. Oh. Okay, this is short. Hold on. 3 years ago, I had woken up from a nap. It was about 7 p.m. I had a mirror in front of my bed, and I decided to look at the mirror. I'm not sure if I was still half asleep, but when I saw myself, I looked like the devil. My skin looked so gray and dark, my hair was slicked back, and my eyes were bright red. I freaked out, and I quickly rubbed my eyes and looked away. I looked again, and I looked normal. I told my mom, but to this day, I don't know what I saw or why I saw that. It could have been half asleep. Also, mirrors are like portals. I recently learned that. Hold on, that happened to your husband? Oh my God. We're going to vote on it. Please vote if you liked it. Red, happy face for yes. Blue, sad face for no. I recently learned about mirrors, and I have been sleeping with a mirror like literally directly across from my bed. The foot of my bed, directly across, like the wall that the foot of my bed faces. And also I have like a master bathroom right next to me, and there's a mirror obviously in there, and I normally sleep with the door open. So I've taken the mirror down across from my bed, and I make sure I close the bathroom door because apparently that's really bad, and I shouldn't be doing that. It leaves me vulnerable. Yes, I didn't know that. I didn't know about the whole mirrors or portals thing. I love mirrors too, but also, have you ever like stared at yourself in the mirror for a really long time? You can like see your face change and shit. It's really fucking weird. Yes, I am really live right now, Tara. Oh, never change. You're so sweet. Don't have mirrors facing each other. That's interesting. What happens when mirrors face each other? Huh. Okay. Thank you guys for the gifts. Oh my God, I wasn't paying attention. Did we like that one or not? Can someone please tell me what the consensus was? It's a portal when they face each other. Like a portal that you can walk through, or like a portal where things will come out of it. Yes, we liked it. Okay. Yes, we liked it. Thank you for the hand heart, Haley. Oh, we have 20 out of 33 hand hearts. I would like super love to hit the hand heart goal before I leave today. That would be so great. Okay. I'm staying on for another hour or less because I do have to go pick up my daughter. the Hall of Mirrors. I don't know. It'll welcome more spirits to come through when they're facing each other. Thank you, Linz. Okay. Okay, we're putting this one away. I saw someone say something about lottery numbers. Let's see. Did you send it 2 days ago? Was it this one? Did you send it 2 days ago, person with the lottery numbers? Is that you? Haley, is that you? Or yesterday, maybe not 2 days ago. Just want to make sure before I read this. I wish I had a lotto story. Okay. Okay, next story. Ready, go. I went searching on TikTok for you to tell you about the weirdest thing that happened to me today. I'm so spiritual and always say I'm divinely guided and protected by the universe. I do well. Anyway, sorry, sometimes I have like trouble reading things. I've been saying for a while now that I'm going to win the lottery jackpot. I don't know why I say it, but I genuinely believe it. I had a vision once in a meditation, and now I dream about it and I see videos all the time. Law of attraction? Who knows? Anyways, yesterday I had won a free lucky dip and woke up this morning and checked the numbers. I've been poorly in bed for a few days, but not poorly enough to hallucinate. LOL. Oh, like you're sick. I get it. Anyway, my friend offered to take my daughter out this morning and let me have some peace in bed while I didn't feel well. I laid in bed and thought, oh, I'll just check the ticket. I went online and 6 numbers came up. I matched 3 and specifically remember saying to myself, oh, wow, almost had 4 numbers, but the number was 1 and I had 2 on my ticket. So fast forward, my friend comes back and says, that ticket you gave me didn't win anything? I said, what do you mean? I checked it twice this morning and there's definitely 3 numbers matching the ones online because I remember thinking, oh wow, I had almost 4 numbers. She went onto her phone and pulled up the winning numbers on her phone and my ticket numbers didn't match any of them. I'm absolutely shook by it. I vividly remember all 6 of the numbers and thinking, oh wow, I almost had 4 numbers. I put the numbers in the result matcher and they haven't matched any draws in the last 6 months. I was going to say maybe that was like one from before. But apparently not. So what were the numbers that came up twice in my Google search this morning in 2 different searches? I definitely wasn't asleep or that poorly or that sick. I'm assuming sick. It's really bugging me so bad. I'm utterly convinced of what I saw when I checked, but yet the lotto ticket isn't a winner. Also, there are 6 numbers on my ticket, but online for the lottery numbers, there is 6 numbers and a bonus ball. I witness signs and synchronicities daily, but this is something different. I'm shook. My friend is convinced the ones I saw online will be the winning numbers that I will win with, and I need to keep putting them on. Glitch? I'm so freaked out. You just keep playing those. You played them? Keep playing them. Keep playing those numbers, girl. Let's vote on this. Did you like the story? Red smiley face for yes, blue sad face for no. You want to take a nap? Should I do ASMR? And we're just going to rub the microphone a little bit like this. And then we'll tap it. And then we'll chew really loud. Did I do it right? Is that how you do it? We liked this one. All right, we liked it. Okay, I need to drink a little water. Hold on, please. Also, Haley, can I ask, are you from a different country? Because of the word poorly, I was just wondering. We say poorly in England. The way I asked. It's the English way to say sick. Okay. I liked it. I just cringed when you did the chewing noise. Do you have that thing? It's like a thing, right? There's a name for that when you don't like chewing noises. Okay. We are keeping this one. Apply. Let's check for the pictures. I don't have the pictures yet, guys. Where are the pictures? Hold on 1 second. Sorry. Important text message I had to answer. Okay. Where's my emails? Okay. Checked spam. Let me check the spam. Let's check the spam folder. I do have 6 in my spam. Oh, I do. I should check my spam more often. Oh no. I need to write back to Mr. Gilbert. Apparently, there's funds for me that he needs to send me in my spam. Mr. Gilbert. No, there's nothing in my spam. No pictures. Interesting. Okay. Let's go back. So we got this one. Conversation archive. So then where's my inbox? Okay. I don't know. It was a random. I looked at my spam folder and it was one of those random emails where someone's telling you that you won money or some bullshit. Anyway, let's keep going, shall we? Okay. Let's see. Let's see. All right. This one was sent 7 minutes ago. Hi. This story is more on the paranormal side. I am from South Africa, and this story is not about myself, but my uncle. One night around 12 p.m., my uncle was traveling on that bridge. I don't know which bridge you're talking about. When he saw a young lady cold and scared on the bridge, so he stopped to offer her a ride home. As she entered the car, he said it felt like the car turned into a cold room, so he decided to offer the young lady his jacket to keep warm. She then directed him to a home where she lives, where he left her, only to realize that he has forgotten to get his jacket back. So he returned the next day to the house and was greeted by an elderly woman. He then asked for the young lady, and she told him that the young lady has been dead for over 10 years. He still did not believe the lady, so she proceeded to take him to the young lady's grave to point, hey, she is dead, only to get there and see that the man's jacket is on top of the grave. What? That's crazy. It sounds like a Supernatural episode. I know. Yeah, never pick up strangers from the side of the road. Let's vote on it. Did you like it? Happy red happy face for yes, blue sad face for no. Don't pick up a stranger on the side of the road. I wonder if it's like some crazy thing where like if you would not have offered your jacket or tried to keep her warm, she would have killed you. One of those. That's what it sounds like to me. I'm starting to lose my voice a little bit. Hello, everyone. That story has been going on for 20 years. Oh, it's an old internet myth? Okay. Oh, we liked it, though. We liked it. All right. All right. I've been watching a lot of Bob's Burgers, and I always have Linda's voice in my head. All right. Hey, Bobby. How often do I go live? I go live whenever I can. I don't have a schedule. I am a mom, and I have a bunch of other stuff going on, so whenever I can fit it in, we fit it in. My mom told me that exact story about a friend. Okay. All right. Hello and welcome. If you're new here, my name is Jess. People call me Auntie Matrix. We are reading weird stories. We're labeling them Glitch in the Matrix stories, even though they are all different kinds of weird stories, not just Glitch in the Matrix. We're reading random stories, and then you guys are voting if you like them or not. If you like them, I am putting them in future videos. If you would like to send a story in, there is a link in my bio, so you can click on my face again, and click on the link in my bio to do so. Please follow me if you enjoy them. Tap the screen because it's free and it really super helps me, and share the live. We're at 259. Let's try to get to 300,000 likes by the time I'm done with the next story. That's like a goal. And gifts and donations are appreciated. I love you so much. Do you read ones by yourself that you don't read on the live? I do, yes. To make other videos too. Okay, here we go. This one was sent. Whoa. What just happened? One of my cats is trying to get in my room. Let's see. Oh. Okay. I just don't even want to say the first sentence. I don't even want to. I have 4 cats. But I'll let them in a minute. I love you too. Okay. I don't even want to say the first word because I said this word the other day and then people told me not to say it. Yes, my ring is from Moon Magic. It's actually my engagement ring. My fiance did so good. It's a rainbow moonstone and I'm literally obsessed with it. Oh my God. Okay. I saw a skinwalker. Only higher dimensional beings of love and light are allowed in my house. Okay. This isn't a glitch in the Matrix, but it's definitely a weird shit. It was my 16th birthday and me and my friends went for a walk at night down the trail in my town. Everything was going well. I felt safe and I didn't feel anything weird going on. I'm very open and very spiritual. We made it through the first part of the trail just fine, but once we reached the second half of the trail, it got really weird. We were walking for about 5 to 7 minutes when we came across a building to the side that had a huge majority of white lights. Before my summit, hold on, wait. Sorry, I'm trying to read this correctly. We came across a building to the side that had a huge majority of white lights. Before my stomach sunk when we looked ahead, you couldn't see anything. Oh, it had, I'm sorry. Okay. We passed a building. It had a huge majority of white lights before. My stomach sank when we looked ahead and you couldn't see anything. Pure darkness like a void. Even with all of those lights. Oh no, the lights were on. Wait, what? The lights were on and it still looked like a void in front of them? Oh my God. I'm sorry, I'm reading it. I'm reading what it says. Okay. A void. Okay. I knew we had to get out of there, but everyone was just curious about what was ahead. After about a minute, we started smelling burning flesh and sulfur. I said that we needed to leave at that very moment, and we started to walk away. I looked back, and there were 2 huge, pure glowing balls in the void of darkness, no pupil, just orange. They were vertical, like when an animal has its head cocked. I started to jog to get... I'm getting scared. I started to jog to get ahead of everyone, and when I looked back, I saw the eyes shift to an upright position, and I ran for my life. I called my mom as I ran. I started to pray when I heard a loud growling in my ear, screaming, "Shut up." No one else heard it, but I did. I raced as fast as I could, leaving my group behind. My boyfriend had called our mutual friend to tell him our location if anything happened once we made it across the street to where the first part of the trail was. Both the calls dropped at the same time for no reason. Then as we started to walk back towards my home, the street lights started to turn off when we passed them and turning back on after. We were about 2 light poles away. By this time, we were far enough away. There's like no punctuation in here, so I'm sorry. I'm doing my best. By the time we were far enough away from the trail, I looked back and saw a tall, white, bony figure with black holes in its face staring at us. I started to run again, and by the time I made it in front of the church, I paused because I knew the church grounds were sacred. I stood there while my group caught up, and when I looked into the parking lot of the church, the figure was standing in the very back outside the church property line, staring. I ran home to my door because it was only a few buildings away, and I ran to my mom when I got in and I begged her to pray. I grew up religious, so I knew it would give me peace of mind. Everything was okay for a minute until I heard a loud scratch on glass and saw claw marks on my window after that. My mom prayed in my room and put her blessed rosary on my curtain in front of my window. After that, it all stopped. Sorry, it's kind of rushed and there's still info to be put in, but I didn't want too much to read. Sorry if it's incoherent in some places. Oh my God, you guys, this one was like really good. I didn't like it. I didn't like this one. Okay, we're voting. Did you like it? Red happy face for yes, blue sad face for no. If you didn't like this, I don't know what's wrong with you because it was really scary. Oh my God. If you have video proof of paranormal stories, please send them to me. My email address is TessicaVision@gmail.com. I would love that. It sounded like a legit horror movie, right? Oh my God, this was a really good one. Oh my God. Oh, I miss you too, Zach. I don't know. How long will I be live for? Oh, we reached 300,000 likes. You guys are awesome. Yes. Thank you. I'm going to be live for probably like 30 more minutes and then I have to go pick up my daughter. I'm literally so scared right now. I don't like it. just turned in and I missed it. Oh, guys, if you just got here and you have missed most of the live, or if you just miss a whole live in general, what the fuck ever, I am posting my live replays on my YouTube. Like, I post the entire live replay on my YouTube channel, so make sure that you're following me on there too. It's TessicaVision on YouTube as well, and the links are all in the link in my bio to all my socials. We're definitely keeping that one. That one was a fucking good one. Oh my god. Okay, let's check this. Oh, I got the photos! Guys, we got the pear tree photos. You love my buns? They're adorbs. Thank you. Hold on, we got the pear tree photos. We got them. Let's see. Oh, you're holding my hand virtually. Thank you. Okay. Let's see. Hold on. We gotta open these photos. Oh, there's like a lot of photos. There's so many. I don't even know which ones to show. I thought maybe it was gonna be like a before. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 25 pictures. My hair looks like marionettes for Miraculous. Oh, that's a great show. My daughter used to love that show. Zach, can't say stuff like that here. It's not. Don't get me in trouble. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can. Okay, so the problem is I have to download these photos, right? So hold on. I think it's just gonna like pause the live. Okay, can you guys still hear me? I'm right here. Could you hear me that whole time? Okay. Okay, perfect. All right, how do we do this again? This. Okay, so let's see. There's so many. All right, so here's one of it before, right? So this is the pear tree before. All those pears. Everyone take a good look at the pear tree before. And then, oops. Is this before too? Oh, I think this is before too. And you see how it's like, it is a really nice pear tree. It's huge. It's like literally huge. All right. Glitch in the pear tree story. Oh, you couldn't hear me before. I was talking the whole time because I was trying to. Is this before also? This is before also. Okay. So then that one, let's see. Or is that the one next to it? I think these are the ones after, right? Where there's like literally nothing. 2 trees, 1 lost fruit, the other grew it. I want a pear. I have some pears too, actually. It's crazy. It like literally looks like nothing was ever on the tree. Right? What? So weird. Okay. Thanks for submitting your Thank you for sharing your pictures. Okay. Let's see. Are we ready for a couple more? It would have been a big job to get them all. Yeah, exactly. It would have been a really big job to get all of those and like perfectly get them. Crazy, crazy. Okay, a couple more stories before I have to go. All right, here we go. This was sent 5 minutes ago. I had a weird glitch experience a few months ago. I live just off of a really busy main road in the UK. It's pretty busy 24 hours a day. It was about 9 p.m. and the curtains were all closed. I decided time for bed. Set off to go upstairs, but at the last second, for some reason, I decided to go outside instead. But why? I went out to the garden and it was so quiet outside, which was really weird. Not a sound at all, not a car or a person in sight for about a minute. It was eerie. Then all of a sudden, cars started going past, people started walking on past, and suddenly I could hear all the usual sounds, sirens, vehicles in the distance, etc. Really weird. It was like the Truman Show. It was like the system hadn't loaded, as I wasn't meant to go outside and it just needed a minute. Scary stuff. That is so weird. Oh my goodness. 324,000. Thank you. Oh, I'm so glad you used that little emote, that little guy covering their eyes. We're voting. Did we like that story? Happy red face. Red happy face for sad blue. Oh my God, guys. Red happy face for yes. Blue sad face for no. We'll try that again. What do we got here? Okay. Ooh, a nurse story. All right, Desiree. Oh, Brooke, you put them all in there. I love it. Okay. Oh, we liked this one. All right. All right. Hold on one second. Let's see. Okay. We liked this one. Hold on. Is this you right here? Okay. Was it really glitchy for just a minute? It might be really glitchy for just a minute. Okay. Oh, we're at 329,000 likes. Let's see if we, ooh, we're at 330. I think we can, but let's see if we can get to 350 before I'm done with this story. It's really short. I don't think we can. Never mind. It's too short. It's not going to happen. Okay. Ready? Please read mine so I can move on with my life. I'm sorry. I'm just reading them at random, boo. I have 2,200 and a lot stories. Hi, guys. Okay. This may be more paranormal. Totally cool. I'm a nurse. Love the nurse ones. I'm a nurse who works in a hospital. I had a patient that was to be picked up to leave via ambulance. I just walked by their room. I saw in my peripheral that they were still sitting in the chair where I left them. The charge nurse walked up to me and asked if they can take said patient out of the computer system since they were gone. I told her the patient is still in her room, sitting on a chair. As soon as I said this, the chair alarm goes off. We run into the room and no one was there. Hold on a second. What is a chair alarm, guys? What is a chair alarm? Is there an alarm on like a chair and on chairs in the hospital so that if old people fall out of it or something? As a nurse in the hospital, I have too many too. I feel like the nurse hospital ones are so good. Okay, did we like this really short one? Red, happy face for yes. Blue, sad face for no. Oh my God, we made it to 350. We made it to 358. You guys did that? I was reading for like 60 seconds. Holy shit, you guys are fucking amazing. We did like this one. We did. Thank you, my friends. I'm just going to be reading a few more stories before I have to go for the day, but I appreciate everybody. Thank you so much for the likes. Thank you so much for all the gifts. Anyone who subscribed, thank you so much. Anyone who contributed gifts, thank you so much. I see we have 21 out of 33 hand hearts. Can you read some from 30 minutes ago for people who missed out? No. I'm not rereading stories. If anybody missed parts of the live or you want to see the whole live or rewatch parts of the live, I post my live replays on my YouTube channel. It's TessicaVision on YouTube. The link is in my bio with all my socials in it. So feel free to follow me there and you can watch the entire live again or whatever. Okay, I love you too. If they get up and aren't supposed to, the alarm may go off. Okay, okay. Oh, you meant people I didn't read yet. I'm literally just picking random ones, boo. There's so many. My teeth are nice. Thank my parents. I'll tell my mom because, you know, braces. Thank you for the hand heart. Oh my God. Okay. We are saving it. We liked it. Next story. My inbox is glitching out. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Let's read one from 16 minutes ago. Oh, wait. No, this is like one sentence. Okay. I'm looking for one that's like not 2 sentences long. Okay. Glitch in the inbox. Glitch in the inbox. Brooke, thank you. Ah! Okay. I disappeared. Okay, let's see. When I was 7 or 8, my parents... Okay, hold on. Wait a second. Has anyone ever seen... Oh my God, what's his name? Thank you, Brooke. What's his name? Oh my God, he's a magician and he's really funny and he had a little series on Netflix called Magic for Humans and I can't remember his fucking name, but I loved him so much and I actually went and saw him live. Whatever his name is, where he does that one where like he tricks people and like you make everyone think that someone's invisible. They make him think he's invisible. I feel so bad when that happens. It makes me so sad. Something William. You think that was his name? You guys know what I'm talking about? Justin Williams. Is that his name? I love him. Anyway, we're going to get back to this story. Okay. Thank you for the gifts, Mama. I disappeared. When I was 7 or 8, my parents... Thank you, Brooke. Thank you, Dio. When I was 7 or 8, my parents, my older brother, 14, and I took a camping trip. We went to our normal spot in the 5th wheel camper. There's a bedroom with a curtain to separate. My brother and I had bunk beds in the back. On our trip home, my parents stopped at a casino for a few hours. My brother and I stayed in the camper while they gambled. We played Go Fish and other card games for about an hour. I was bored and tired, so I went to the bedroom and laid on the bed and took a nap. My brother played on a Game Boy to pass the time. My parents went past the time they said they would be back. My brother went to tell me that he was going to get my parents. He said he searched the entire camper and truck. Couldn't find me. After 4 searches, he went inside and got my parents to help search. My mom recalls tearing the camper apart in search for me. After 30 minutes, my dad ran in to get casino security to help him look and to call the police. Before we owned a cell phone, 2 security guys came out and searched as well. 5 minutes go by and I wake up and go in the living room to find no one. I open the door thinking my brother went to get some air and I find 2 security guys and my brother and my parents crying. To this day, we don't know what happened. I don't sleepwalk. I only remember going to nap and waking up. When I woke up, nothing seemed off or wrong. My brother says I slipped through and they threw me back. What? Parents can't have a break. We can't. We really can't. Okay, we're going to vote on that one. I think that one was pretty cool. Thank you, Brooke. Oh my God, 26, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3. We need 7 more hand hearts to hit the hand heart goal. It'd be super cool if anybody wanted to contribute, but you don't have to. Just tapping the screen makes me so super happy and just being here. We're voting. Everyone really liked that one. Thank you for the roses, friends. Thank you, Allie. Thank you, Brooke. Oh my God. You guys are awesome. And thank you whoever, oh my God, thank you, Sunny. Thank you to whoever, thank you, Noe, and Miss, and Haley. Holy shit, you guys. Thank you to whoever said they subscribed to my YouTube. Please go subscribe to my YouTube if you want to see the live replays. Bratty, oh my God, you guys are amazing. Oh, thank you. Lavender, and that's your first gift. Thank you. Oh my God. Why are you guys so awesome? Did you do it? You did it. You did it. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Mama. Thank you so fucking much, everybody. Oh my God. I can't even. Oh my God, Ashley. Oh, you guys are so fucking awesome. Hand hearts to everybody. Yes, love you. Thank you. You just sent 1,000 likes. Woo woo. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Yes, thank you everybody for contributing. I appreciate you guys so much. Okay, we liked that one, right? We totally liked it. Thank you, Brooke. Thank you, Chrissy. We totally liked that one. Loved it. Apply. That one was weird. Can you imagine? Well, you know what? It wasn't so weird for her, right? My fingers are hurting from all the tapping. Can you imagine though, like, no one can see you? I mean, it was okay. It wasn't so bad for her, right? Because she was asleep and she didn't know what was happening, but first timer, welcome, welcome. Okay, friends, let's read another one. Let's read another one. All right. Okay. Hello. So I was about 8 years old, and my bedroom was in the attic. The floorboards would always creak when you walk around. Ooh, having a bedroom in the attic. You mean like an attic, or was it maybe like a cape? You know what I mean? Sorry, just looking at someone being a dick. I wonder. Okay. The boards would always creak when you walk around. The same would happen when you walked up the stairs. I also had an old bucket chair that used to creak when you sat down on it. Very creaky stuff. Anyway, one night I was in bed and I woke up because I heard someone walking up the stairs. Obviously, I called out to see if it was my foster mom, but I got no reply. It stopped for a few seconds, so I decided to check the time, and it was 1:30 a.m. I turned around and tried to go back to sleep. Not long after, I heard the floorboards creaking like someone was walking across my room. Then I heard my bucket chair creak like someone was sitting in it. I was terrified and turned on the light, but no one was there. I slept with my light on for the rest of the night. In the morning, I got told that my nanan died at 1:30 a.m. I was shook. She was visiting you. Oh, that's nice. I know, creepy, like scary for you, but that's actually really nice. She was coming to say hi. Oh, okay. Do we like that story? Red happy face for yes, blue sad face for no. I love you too, Brooke. I'm gonna drink some water. So thirsty. Where do the stories come from? Oh, we really liked that one. 450K. Yeah. I love it. I like that we're trying to get to like the next step in the likes every time I'm reading. ASMR water drinking. Where do the stories come from? They come from you guys. People submit the stories to me. I currently have 2,245 stories in my inbox. If you would like to submit a story, there is a link in my bio. To get to my bio, click on my name once, my face once, click on my face again, and then you're at my bio. You're welcome. Always hydrate. Always hydrate. Yes. Okay, let's read a couple more. Yes. We loved that one. I like those ones that are like a little creepy, but also really nice. Oh, Greek! Thank you for subscribing! You're awesome. Thank you so much. Woo. 100 more stories than when I started today. I know. If you think my stories are boring, you can literally go fuck off. Bye. Let's block you. There's no reason to be mean, friends. Not even to me specifically, but to anyone. There's no reason to be mean to anyone on the internet. If you don't like something, literally, just scroll right past it. You don't need to be mean. Like, this, just don't be a dick. Okay, bye. You love my energy? I love your energy. Okay. What happened? Someone was just being a dick. Kindness is free, bitches. Be kind. Okay. Thank you for the gifts. All right. Wait, guys. We obviously liked that one. I don't know why I can't remember. All right. I'm going to read the newest one I just got. Let's see what it is. Ooh, it's kind of long. Oh, there's three in here. There's 3 short stories. Okay. These are some strange stories. Thank you, Ashley. I was about 4 when these things happened, but have heard stories about it from my dad. This is multiple stories combined about the same house. Story number 1. My dad's house had some issues, causing him to have to move for a short period of time. He decided to move to the empty 2-story house across from our house. Oh, thank you for the crown. He decided to move to the empty 2-story house across from our house so he could monitor the process of his house. Smart. That's cool that it was like available. We had heard stories about the 2-story house, but didn't think much of it. A few days after moving into the house, we noticed some strange things. My dad had to go to work, but he couldn't find his keys. He barged into my brother's room because my brother was the last one to have the keys. My brother told him where he put the keys, but of course they weren't there. After an hour of searching, they found the keys on top of the fridge. Other stuff was moved while we still lived there. Story number 2. This happened about a month after living there. I was at the 2-story house with my dad and decided to go to the bathroom. A few minutes after going in, my dad barged in and said, "Who are you talking to?" I said, according to my dad, "My friend." I was in there alone. My dad went back to washing the dishes and I followed. I got up to my stool to help my dad and suddenly got pushed off. My dad asked if I was okay. I responded with, "My friend was just messing around." I remember this, but I remember it happening at the house that was being renovated. Me and my dad always argue about where this actually happened. Story number 3. This happened to my dad. It was in the middle of the night and my dad had woken up to something touching his feet. But he was alone in the house. No one was there. And a second later, his blankets were pulled off of him and his feet were pushed down to where they were flat. He never trusted me to sleep in my own room after that. Oh my God. That reminds me of fucking Paranormal Activity where she like literally dragged out of the bed by her feet. I am so scared of that. I always keep my damn feet in the covers because of that. Garrick, how are you? Almost 500K. Woo, woo, woo. Speaking of talking to random people, my mom told me that apparently when I was younger, I used to talk to some old woman all the time that would sit on the edge of my bed. I don't have any recollection of this, but apparently I did that a lot. Dad should have saved money and moved back home. I'm moving out. You're alive, Garrick. Okay, we are going to vote. Did you like the story? Please click the red happy face for yes and the blue sad face for no. Oh my God, we're almost at 500K. Yes, 500K. If you're new to the room, hello and welcome. My name is Jess. Thank you for being here. Some people call me Auntie Matrix. We are currently reading Glitch in the Matrix /weird/paranormal stories. I have 2,245 in my inbox. We are reading recent ones so that someone in the room can probably hear theirs. And then we're voting if we liked it or not. If you're not following me, please follow me. And if you want to submit your own story, you can click on my face again, and click on the link in my bio, and there you will be able to submit a story. Also, if you missed any of the live, or if you are interested in just rewatching them, I do post the live replays on my YouTube. So make sure you're following me on YouTube. I am TessicaVision on YouTube. It's also in my bio as well, the links to all my socials. Okay. I like that I can get out of the page and still hear the story. I didn't even know that you could do that. That's pretty cool. We liked that one. All right. All right. All right, all right, all right. All right, all right, all right. Hello from Greece. Hello. Okay. Liked it. Boom. Boom. Ba 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 ba. Okay. Oh, shit. Guys, I think that this may... We'll do 2 more. We'll do 2 more and then I gotta go. Okay. Brooke, I love it. Okay. 2 more. All right. This one was sent... Nope. This one was sent 19 minutes ago. This isn't really a glitch, or maybe it is. I don't know. It's kind of a boring story. But when I was in 6th grade, right after school, me, my sister, and her dad, my stepdad, went and got ice cream. When we got back to the car, my sister had to put her seatbelt on, so I held her ice cream for her. Mind you, I was far enough from the car that if anything spilled, it fell on the floor, not the car. So I was waiting until I heard a dripping noise on the seats. And the seats were leather, so it was easy to hear. I look over to see the ice cream was all over the seat. Nothing had fallen on the floor. I was so confused, and then I heard a thud. The whole ice cream fell in the car and not the floor. End of story. I feel like she maybe just didn't realize she was leaning into the car more? I don't know. But did we like that story? Please vote. Happy red face, yes. Blue sad face, no. Yeah. That's okay. Her hand was warm as fuck. Probably. Okay. Let's find another one. Let's find another one. All right. This one was sent 14 minutes ago. Yo. Guys, we're at 517. Let's see if we can get, this one is a little long. So let's see if we can get to 550 likes by the time I'm done, because it's a little long. Okay. I'm still here. It's 3 a.m. It's 3 a.m. where you are? I miss my pink nails too, but I'm taking a break from nail polish. Okay. Not a glitch in the matrix, but definitely paranormal. This didn't happen to me, but it has stuck to me since I heard it. When I was a kid, I used to help caring for my great-grandmother while my mom and grandma would go grocery shopping. We lived in the same building, so I was never truly alone. On this occasion, great-grandma and I were having one of our usual conversations about back when I was a kid. Oh, back when she was a kid, sorry. She would always love talking about her life, and I've always loved listening to her stories. I'd like to say it's very nice that you like listening to her stories, because that's really nice for her. That's really good for her. Oh, that's your story. Look, Andy. This is Andy's story, everybody. Okay. She was telling me about how she was at her aunt's house when her dad picked her up. This was back around 1913 to 1915, as she was born in 1903. That's crazy. That's so cool. This was back in Mexico, and he didn't drive when out in the stead, so they had to cross a creek or a river on the way to their home, and as they were on horseback, it was the best thing to do to get their home as soon as possible. Keep in mind, my great-grams was telling me all my life that one should steer clear of water formations at night, as it could call to La Llorona. Oh, this again. This was in another story, La Llorona. I think I'm saying that right? Because the two L's is a Y, and we clarified that last time. La Llorona. Someone had a story about this the other day, about this, whatever that is. Apparently, since her dad was running late, the sun was starting to set as they approached the creek. My great-grams told me that they were about halfway through the water crossing when they started to hear moaning a few yards away, saying, I can't speak Spanish. It's Mishijos. So, Sorry, I don't know, guys. Her dad quickly told my grams to shut her eyes and hum and hold them tight. She said the horse started acting nervous and was rushing to the other side of the creek. Grams kept hearing the cries getting closer, and as any kid peeked with one eye as the horse galloped them away and spotted from afar a lady in white with a veil-like thing over her face, but she could kind of make out black tears, which terrified her. She suddenly heard her dad sternly telling her to close her eyes, so she shut her eyes again, and she could hear the lady's cries rushing until she could feel her next to her. Her dad screamed something, and then my grams recalled suddenly being at the house, and her dad told her never to do that again, and that La Llorona could have swiped her. Through the remainder of her life, she retold the story to me without a change until the day she passed. This was definitely something that stuck with her for the remainder of her nearly 101 years of life. What an awesome thing that she lived to 101. That is good for her, man. Oh my God. Woo! Okay. We're voting. Did we like that story? Red happy face if we did, blue sad face if we did not. The creator of the story is in here, so ask any questions. Nope, I'm terrified. Ooh, everyone liked that one. All right. They liked your story. I'm going to read one more after this, guys, and then I have to go. Something similar happened to my mom. Oh my God. Yeah, I read another story about this La Llorona person a couple days ago. Stories about her are always so scary. Oh, 575. Oh my God, you guys. Woo! Killed it. Oh, she was saying, my children, mijillos. Thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry. I don't speak Spanish. And I'll say this again if anyone heard this, but my boyfriend is Spanish and most of his family speaks fluent Spanish. He doesn't. He sucks at Spanish somehow, but his mom and his sister speak it all the time. And his abuela. But yeah, I'm really bad at Spanish. I'm so sorry. I know some Italian. Buongiorno, come stai oggi? Thank you. Okay, we liked that one. We loved it. We loved it. We loved that one. Apply. Boom. Boom. Okay, we're going to read one more, and then I'm going to have to go. I don't know when I'll be live again. I'm hoping to go live tomorrow, but I'm not sure because I do have to do some other things. Mija. Oh, Mija. Okay. If you missed any of these, the live replay will be up on my YouTube channel. So make sure you're following me there. It's the same thing, TessicaVision. Link is in my bio with all my socials. And a lot of these good ones, I'll be making videos out of them. So you'll see them again on my page. Okay, last one. I hope it's a good one. I hope it's a good one. Let's see. Try and find one that's not like 3 sentences long. Okay, let's see. So, as a small backstory, I have always had dreams that later come true or been able to do weird stuff that others say they have never done before. One of them really meant the world to me. So when COVID was at its height, late 2020, my father was in his early 80s and was in a nearby nursing home. Along with other health issues, my father had very little quality of life. If you remember, nursing homes would get a huge hit from COVID as it would spread very quickly. Yes. So at the time, he not only caught COVID, but he also caught pneumonia and other breathing issues that unfortunately made it more than hard for him to breathe. Oh my God. He was hospitalized, and unfortunately, it was not long before he passed away. I'm so sorry. However, the night of his passing, while I was sleeping, I vividly dreamt that my father asked me to let go, and essentially he was checking in to make sure I was okay with it. Really? I replied yes, and that I loved and would miss him. I immediately woke up and was startled because of how vivid the dream was. I looked at my phone and read it was 4 a.m. I quickly brushed it off, thinking it was my own feelings that I was working through. But then about 10 to 15 minutes later afterwards, I received a call from the nurse saying that he had just passed. Whether the dream visit was real or not, I was very thankful to have been able to say my goodbyes. I was definitely real. That was definitely real. He was definitely seeing if it was like making sure you were cool with it. That's, I believe. That was a nice one. That was a nice one. Okay, we're voting. Did you like it? Happy red face. Red happy face for yes. Blue sad face for no. We are voting. Everyone has liked it so far. Where can you send your stories? I'm actually going to be getting offline because I do have to pick up my daughter. So, obviously, we all loved that story. That was a great one. Great story. We're going to put that in the yes pile. Okay. Thank you to all you guys who submitted stories. Thank you so much for tapping and giving me likes. We got up to 611,000 likes. That's fucking amazing. Thank you if you sent gifts or if you subscribed to me. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you if you followed me. If you have not followed me yet, please follow me. If you want to submit your stories of your own, there is a link in my bio. So if you click on my face and click on my face again, you can get to my profile and there's a link right there and you'll be able to submit stories that way. Also, if you missed the live and you want to watch it or if you just want to rewatch it, I do post my live replays on my YouTube. Like the whole thing will be up there. So make sure you follow me on YouTube to be able to watch those. My YouTube is TessicaVision, same as my name here, and there are links in the link in my bio. There's links to my socials as well. I love you guys too. Thank you so much for spending time with me. I'm hoping to go live tomorrow at some point, but I'm not really sure. Cross your fingers because I would love to. I love you guys so much. Thank you. Thank you. Bye. Have a wonderful day, everybody.